What's up, Vape Land? This is Hitman with Hitman Vapes. I'm here to do a review today on the Smoktech X Cube II. This is the box that it comes in. Got your little serial number there on the side. And then this is the actual piece itself. X Cube II. It's 160 watt TC. So it is temperature control, and it also has a 4.0 Bluetooth on it. So I'm going to show you kind of that feature a little bit later. But right now, to get it turned on, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. You'll see smoke come up. Tell you the update software on it. And right now it shows that it's at 25 watts. The cool thing about this one is it has a lot of different variations to it. You really got to play around with it in order to learn all the features that this mod offers. So like I say, once again, you can do a 0.5 ohm coil on it, so it does sub ohm at a wattage. You can do nickel and you can do titanium on it, so it does do temperature control on all those. The cool thing about it is obviously the buttons, plus, minus, you would go up or down as far as the wattage would go. But if you look in there too as well, it also shows you hard, that is inside of a square. You can also have a normal, or you can have a soft. And those are all kind of like your hit, like when you're puff, it's a little bit lighter than what your wattage is. If it's soft, if it's normal, it's right on the money with what the wattage is. And if it's hard, it's a little bit more, so it puts a little bit more out. Cool thing about it is too, if you click it 1, 2, 3 times, you'll see you can start going through the menus. It's got the LED that you can turn on and off. It's got your puff count. It's got your settings, your power that you can turn on and off, and then your Bluetooth. So the cool thing about that is, you got a lot of different options for it. So what I'm gonna do is it also has where you can set your time on it. You can put it in stealth mode, which I have off right now. Your screen time, which is going to be 60 seconds. It's going to go through the menus for you, and then it goes back to the beginning again. So right now it's on soft. So I changed it. If you want to change it back, you just hit this plus, and you click it at the same time. So it's normal, hard, soft, and we'll go to normal. We'll keep it on that. If you want to change the temperature control on it, back and forth to wattage to temperature control, you're going to hit the plus, or the minus sign, and you're going to hit it like you're going to fire it, and it's going to put it on temp mode. So then you can kind of go back and forth for your temperature that you want to get it set at. And then you hit it again. It's got a memory mode, which I usually have set. Then it goes back to watt mode. Cool thing about this is I'm going to go ahead and to get it on the Bluetooth, you just hit both of these buttons at the same time. Now it says Bluetooth on, Bluetooth off. So that's how you turn the Bluetooth on. So I already have the software for it on my phone. So what I'm going to do is, this is how it shows up. Shows up as the X Cube. What you're going to do is you're going to click this. Okay, then it's going to give you a notification number. You just enter that number that's on your screen, and then you're going to have this to pop up. Now this is your main screen. This is basically going to tell you every single thing that your mod is doing, as far as how much wattage it's putting out, where your atomizer is at, as far as kind of like the health status of your atomizer, the time that you take to take a drag off of it. It calculates all of that. So what I'm going to do, before I get to that actually too, I'll show you some of the other features. So right here is your LED light. So when you go to click it, right now it doesn't have an atomizer on it, so it's just going to blink red. But on here you can actually go into the settings. You can set the LED color to kind of like whatever color you want it to do whenever you fire it up. So you can do all that on your app. I leave it on green just because I kind of like that color. but they also have all kinds of features that you can do. It's got a set password on it. It has a temperature unit that you can use and change. It also has a charging alert that you can alert at 20%, 30%, 10%. It has the time on the close of the BLE and the LED lights. And it has also a vapor up gradation. So you can check that out. I'm going to leave that on because I want to show you how it kind of operates with it. I'm going to throw my tank on there. So I'm just going to run the OBS VCT tank on it. Let me see, I'm going to run it up to about 50 on norm. And then we'll see how this bad boy fires up. So right now, like I said, I have the light set at green. So every time I fire it up, you're going to see it on green. See? Alright, so now you can see kind of all the stats that it did. Now I'm going to hit it real fast while you guys are watching the screen. So you see how everything changed with that hit. It changes every hit. And it also, up in the top, it'll keep an actual count for you, like how many times you do take a vape hit off of it. Tells you how much battery life is on it, what's the average temperature that it usually runs at, and how strong, medium, or light you were hitting it. So I think that's a really cool feature for the new Smoktech X Cube II. I'm a big fan of it. I really do like it. I think it is a great battery mod. It takes 2 of the 18650 batteries. I'm running the eFest, and it's got a really awesome magnetic. You can just let it go. Pops open, let it go. So it's really easy to access. The one thing to keep in mind too is the bottom part. Right there, you can see it. It's got the vent hose, but right above the vent hose is the charging. What some would think is a charging station, it's not. That is only for firmware update only. You cannot charge this mod through that USB connection. So what comes in the box is obviously the battery mod. You got a pretty thick booklet, very neatly wrapped up. It's got your authenticity card. It's got the apps, if you have an Android, where to get it, and if you have an Apple, where to get it. It's got a really neat book that comes with it, nice little leather book for the user manual. Here's your charging cable for it. And you get a really cool little smoke bag. It's kind of to put your, it's like velvet. It's to put your battery mod in case you're traveling with it and you're not using it and you don't want it to get all banged up. It's a perfect thing to put it in. It's really soft, really padded. So those are all those things that come with the actual mod itself. And when you go to do the setup with the Bluetooth, through the app, it is really, really easy, very user-friendly, and it's not complicated at all. So I don't think you guys would actually have a problem with linking the two together, but it's really cool, man. So the Smoktech X Cube II, 160 watt TC, 4.0 Bluetooth, guys. Definitely a nice mod. Definitely a nice mod. And the light show is, I mean, I don't know if you can see. You can probably see it in my hand. There's the green. Actually, you know what? I'll do a little quick change of it so you guys can see. Let's see, settings, LED color. And it's easy as this. So now it's like an orange, pinkish, I mean, like a fuchsia looking color. You can do just straight red. You can do blue, or you can do just like a white LED white light. It's really cool on all the different ones you can do, and you can also do a rainbow one. So this just like keeps it lighting up at all different colors. Sorry, it's flooding it out. So the X Cube II, man, definitely like it. You can get it through vapordna.com right now, misthub.com, and vapenw.com. All those guys carry it. They got it for a really nice price. Just kind of depends on who you like to shop with. I shop around, but definitely really cool. And it is, you know, a conversation starter when you're out with your friends. Man, they're gonna like it a lot. So this is Hitman with Hitman Vapes. If you like me on Facebook, Hitman Vapes on Facebook, like it. I got a bunch of videos on there. I got plenty more to post on there. I'm gonna do some future reviews for y'all. And I also have a channel on YouTube. It's Hitman Vape Reviews. So if you go over there, guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, check it out. I got some more coming for you. So Hitman, keep pulling that trigger, guys, and vape on.